Pleasant good afternoon, Jamaica and around the world. This is Power of God Ministry International. We're having a wonderful season, and it is a festive season. I have myself with us, our Pastor, Prophet Cry, and the mighty man of God, Dr. Newman. We have Pastor Chin Candlelight this afternoon, and we know that this place will be very packed. So we're going to start off by saying that we love Pastor Chin, we appreciate her, and we know that one day the victory of God will reign victorious, and all of us will be in paradise someday. Mighty man of God.
Mighty man.
Good to be home.
Good to be home.
Good to be home. Wonderful.
What a time this afternoon.
Yes.
And joining Power of God Ministries International TV.
There's a lady called me to say you jive past her in the Range Rover and the toll, and you were driving very fast. What was the problem?
You know what? There is an event here at 17 Ward Avenue. We touched on that highway, beautiful highway, I tell you, just wonderful. It was a great day. We're coming down. And I was traveling with...
Is a 2017 Evoque?
It is, and it's spanking, it's nice, and it rolls well, you know.
I like the color.
Rolls well. I also hear that I am in the swivel chair, and the lady said swiveling a bit, moving.
There was a lady called me night before. He's the prophet, the prophet that moving in the chair, the pastor cry. Is he married? He just keep moving as if he's like not settled. So I told her that I don't know if he is a virgin or what, but she must come down to 17 Ward Avenue.
Yes. Come on down and you'll know.
You can do an examination when you come. That's not true. But yes, I am speaking for myself, a virgin, unmarried, and looking for a wife. So many, and you can come, please, if you feel that you want a husband, a virgin, good husband, good man, please come down to 17 Ward Avenue.
When you say
I'm available.
I know the church is going to be packed on Tuesday.
When you say a virgin, is that you have a dual citizen? It's in between virgin and single?
And been there. And been there.
Oh, so
been there, done that, and virgin.
So you're
dual. Because it's been so long.
Oh,
I've been there that by now we have returned to our original state.
You're not with anyone for a couple of years.
With many years.
You're in between the dual and I understand.
So we just want to give these clarity. Men of God are speaking Spanish. Let's get back to English now.
You know we have fun all the time when we're here.
Yes,
on Power of God. Man of God, we came down today. There is a special day, and it is. You know, have you been happy and sad at the same time?
Yes.
Thank you very much. Very good question, Dr. Pius. Because if you notice my outfit, I'm a bit sad because I miss somebody.
Yes.
Very much. When I come to church, whether it's in Mapen or here, and I don't see her, I felt down. No, I haven't seen her for several days, and there's a reason why. But on the other hand, I'm happy because this woman of God, this mighty woman of God, who has taken a step before us, has done a great work here on earth. And
amazing.
Because of that, I am happy for the work she has done, and we want to celebrate her work here tonight.
You know what is amazing?
Then on.
When we went to the hospital,
yes,
she walked inside the room.
Wow.
The doctor asked her to sit on the bed.
Yes.
She lay on the bed, and then she started to talk to us.
Oh my. Yes.
Then she started telling us some glorious things.
Yes.
And then she just lie in my hands and just go, just like that.
But just before that, Prophet.
In space of 2 minutes.
Yes.
After laying on the bed and talking to us, she wasn't feeling any pain. Everything is okay. Mm-hmm. She just, you can feel when the angel them just take her up.
Wow.
Just like that.
Wow.
In my hand.
What I noticed of importance is that she drove from Kingston.
She drove
right down to church, and then took sick right here in your arms and passed. Went on to glory in your arms to the hospital, and then within minutes
We get a call that she wasn't feeling well.
She wasn't,
so
yes.
that's why we rushed to meet her there,
Yes,
at the
yes,
hospital
yes,
there.
yes, yes.
So it is amazing. The doctors try their best,
Yes.
but I believe it was just her time.
I want to come back to the question.
But I
because-
remember a couple of years ago,
Yes.
Yes.
when she come to the ministry, she was very sick.
Yes.
And then after doing the operation, and then they put this stuff in her heart, it encouraged her to know that she will live for a
Yeah.
little longer.
Yes.
But we know of a fact that one day
Yes.
she'll gone. So she already prepared her package. She have went to, I think it's Medaris, and she have paid for her package, and she buy her plot at beside her husband. So she
Yes.
prepared that
Prepare
when the day
herself.
come,
Yes, yes, yes.
that would be it.
So
plans.
organized. And I did start by asking you, have you been happy and sad at the same time? And I want to just ask Prophet that again, because yes, it's a sad moment, but
It
the
is
work
not,
that she did.
it is truly not a happy moment for me,
Yeah.
because it's a big loss,
Big loss. Yes.
and she is with me every move.
Yes.
She show up in my office, she show up at my home,
Yeah.
she show up while I'm driving. So it's mind-boggling sometimes.
Yeah.
She don't leave.
I can
And,
understand.
that's life.
I saw a member yesterday, and the member said, she dreamed me.
Yes.
She was saying to me that I saw her, and she was saying, don't worry, it's okay.
Yes.
It's okay. Church is all right. I left the place in good hands. I went to
Wonderful.
our member yesterday, all the way up there, and she said to me, I left the place
In good hands.
good hands. And perhaps that is why I asked the question, have you been happy and sad at the same time?
Yes.
Sad that she's gone, but so
Yes,
happy because
happy.
still
Yes.
you see her work, you see her footprints on the print of her hands.
Profound work she has done.
In
I've
everything.
been here maybe, 9-10 months now?
Yes.
And let me tell you, she's a businesswoman.
Yes.
She's a true servant of God. She's very strict in what she do. And I like
No
those
nonsense
three-
person.
No
No
nonsense.
nonsense.
Those three things about her I like very much, and I miss.
Today we're having sort of remembrance,
Candlelight.
a candlelight, as we call it,
Yes.
service, and we're expecting a bumper crowd. We're expecting
Yes.
those who just touch their lives, those who have been touched by this ministry, and we had extended it out to those who perhaps lost a loved one this year.
Yes.
We're still grieving, so we're saying that to you again. We have lost so many taxi and bus operators this year. If you're a taxi man, you're in and around Mandeville, you're in Maypen, you're in Santa Cruz, wherever you are, and you're still grieving, come with a candle. If you don't have a candle, still come. Come and stand in the gap for someone.
Yes.
And I just want to add to that when you mention a taxi, because we have given away gas and a number of things from this church right
Numbers
in
of
Mandela,
things.
a number of taxi men. She was the mastermind behind that.
Behind that, yes.
Right? And so if you're out there and you want to come and light a candle on behalf of Minister Chin, please come over to 17 Ward Avenue and light a candle and spend a moment remembering her. Very strong woman of God.
It's a mystery moment for us. It's a big loss for Power of God ministry, but the work of God have to go on.
Yes, yes.
We have to be strong. We have to stay focused. Her name and her presence will stay with us for a very, very long time. Pastor Chin was like the God of this ministry.
Yes. Yes.
Every move that this ministry make, she's the head of it.
Yes.
She's the one that demonstrate the power
Yes.
to make it happen.
Yes, yes.
Even when it look impossible, she make it possible.
Yeah.
And that is Pastor Chin.
One day we had a plan of function. I think it was at St. Elizabeth, Maroon Town, and there were some changes to it. And I said to Junior Prophet, I can bet his Pastor Chin said change it.
Yes,
because it's a type of business. And when she said that, we accept, because she's that sort of person. If she said A, check it as A, because she's a planner. She's an organizer.
And I tell you something, she was not, and I speak it straight up, she was so disciplined
Yes.
that sometimes you think she was even difficult.
Yes.
The fact of the matter is, when you are a no-nonsense person, and the staff can tell you, because, you know, it's the same with a CEO or a principal or somebody in charge. You don't always get along with them. It's not always easy.
Yes.
Because they have to let down the rule, hold the rule of the law down and what we're supposed to do. So, but I can tell you that there's a vacuum. She's missed. But what she left behind is a template.
Yes.
We can literally run on that template and use it. And you see the ministry hasn't skipped a beat because of what she did, the work she did.
She was an
Here.
extinguished value, a
Yes.
special asset for Power of God Ministry International. And we will cherish that asset for the rest of our life.
Yes.
We will.
Yes.
You will see her. You will see her memorabilia
no
all
one-
over this ministry.
Yes.
And
No
when we
one
finish,
in this
go ahead.
life
Yes,
or the life to come cannot replace Pastor Chin.
that's it.
Yes.
And I will not replace Pastor Chin.
And
Yes.
you should know that.
Yes,
Very
yes.
good. Very good.
She has that special place in the heart of our prophet, in the ministry, or in our hearts. And we're telling you, you know, the atmosphere is charged with
Yes.
an expectation for
You
later.
can see, even sitting inside here now, you can see the faces of the team. And, you know, they want to smile, they can't smile because we're talking about Pastor Chin.
Yes.
You know, so she's missed by many. But, Prophet, you have a strong team behind you here.
Very strong team.
And you can assure us that the work will continue. Although we will remember Pastor Chin, the work will continue in the same vein. It has been continuing for the past 2 weeks and will continue.
But
today,
the
we want to
ministry,
say, Pastor
the
Chin, we
ministry
miss
is
you.
very young.
Yes.
Yes.
It's a very fast-growing ministry.
It is.
And we know we're going very, very far in society.
Yes.
So we have to prepare for sometime things will happen. We have to shed off some leaf, mend some broken pieces,
Yes.
climb some mountain, cross some bridge, and run on.
Yes.
We know this is ministry. You lose one and two faithful persons.
Yes.
You lose some assets, but you have to fight on.
Yeah.
And
That's
you know,
ministry.
the ministry operates on the basis that we prepare people and send them out.
Yes.
Yes.
Go into the highways and the byways. And there's a distinct part of the ministry that sends a lot of the members overseas.
Yes.
For betterment for their lives and for others. So the ministry have always had that kind of a posture that you are here, but tomorrow you may go.
You may
because
go.
there's a replacement for you.
It's a threshing floor.
It's a threshing floor.
Yes.
And believe me, it's evident now that the stalwart Pastor Chin has transitioned, and yet the ministry is going on because it's the character of the ministry
Yes.
that it has people.
Keep climbing to the heights.
Keep climbing.
We have some wonderful time with her.
Yes.
And she always like her rum cream.
Yes.
So whenever we're going on any trip
Yes.
or any occasions, we always make sure we have her rum cream ready.
Yes.
Because she's a rum cream person. Very happy person. Very smooth in her class. She have her ups and downs, but she's classified.
Yes. What will you remember Pastor Chin? What type of person will you remember her as?
Pastor Chin is someone that if you said something against the ministry, she will be the first lion to attack you.
So true.
That's a fact.
It's a fact.
That's a fact.
It no matter what you do. Once you say you don't say nothing against the ministry,
You're
she
all
is
right.
cool with you.
Yes,
But once you
yes,
say
yes,
something
yes.
against that ministry,
Yes. Yes.
she will hunt you down.
First line of defense we have.
She's the
That's-
first line of defense.
That's the commitment of that lady. You know, she
And
believes what she
persons
believes
like
in.
that we have to cherish for the rest of our life.
Yes. Yes.
I cherish her. I remember her. I remember I came to, it was a Sunday, and you were here in Mandeville, and I went to Maypen. I was delivering the word at Maypen and prophesying over Maypen. And I remember when I was finished, she came to me and she said, come, man of God. She said, I know prophet is not here, but I also know that you will get, you need your gas
Yes,
and everything. You know, I didn't
yes.
say a thing to her because I wouldn't. You know, Prophet Naomi, I would never have gone to her and said anything. She says, I know you won't say anything to me, but you know, our prophet is not here, and I want to make sure that you're all right. You know, I'm making sure because prophet is here, you're okay. And she just gave me some money.
Yes.
I didn't even look at it, whatever it was.
Yes.
But I just know that that's the nature of who she is. She understood the standard that he keeps, and she would not let him down even behind his back. She would never let me come because she knows that he would not let me come here and not have gas. She said to me, I know how prophet treats you. I know how special you. I mean, these are very words to me.
Yeah.
I know how he treats you. I know how he loves you. I know how you mean to him. So I'm making sure that you're okay. I never have to call him and tell him that I was okay.
Could I also say she works behind the scene?
Yes.
You're not going to see her up front.
I will never find.
Yes.
I will never find a next classified person like Pastor Chin. When we first started the ministry, after Pastor Chin appeared and I assigned her to the ministry, I said, Pastor Chin, I will assign 5 bodyguards to you that will take you wherever you want to go. That means you're 100% secure. So when I said that to her, she said she's not the president's wife. I said to her, she's more than a president.
Yes.
And when I assigned those 5 bodyguards to her, it showed her that she's very important to this ministry.
Valuable. Valuable.
That's an asset.
Yes.
And those bodyguards will never leave her inch. Every step she takes, they're right beside her. Very committed persons.
That's the level of commitment.
When we just started this program some months ago, we invited her to come and sit.
All the time.
And she said, And as she reached in the middle of the sanctuary, she said, what do I want for drink? You know? Because she was that sort of person. Look out for the team, you know, but she's always behind the scene, putting the work there to keep the church alive.
Just as how she's aggressive, her team and her bodyguards are aggressive, just the same.
Yes.
Very good.
They're ready to attack.
Yes.
If anything go against the ministry.
You have a wonderful set of
wonderful team.
Persons here in the security department, a wonderful set. They're with you. They're with Pastor Chin. They continue to be with you. And us, you know, I remember we were at William Seal trying to have a cup of soup and maybe a piece of pork. And one of my driver said something that one of the CPO did not like. And immediately, you know, they came down and said, no, I think you said, no. This is a team that you have here, Prophet.
We went to Portland.
Yes.
It was just to review the place.
Yes.
And the team went at a jerk place.
Yes.
And to order some soup and some jerks. And someone in the jerk part said something against the ministry.
Yes.
And Pastor Chin immediately attacked. And said, we have to leave here, so immediately. And everybody just jump in a vehicle.
And move. Yes, man. That's the lady.
That's
the type of lady.
So she's very classified.
Yes.
A woman that keeps secrets. A woman that stands up for God and will defend it to the T.
Very good.
And that's someone that we want into a powerful ministry like this.
She's standing here right beside us. You can see the image of Pastor Chin.
The great
Pastor Chin. Pastor of this ministry, chief administrator of this ministry, the technical officer, the operations manager, the general manager of the ministry. She takes care of everything. And believe me, she has left behind a capable team. In fact, we needed a team to replace one. That's what capable she was. That now we need a team, and we do have a team in place. So we're saying to you today, you're listening to us, you're watching us. We're saying to you, come on down to 17 Ward Avenue. We have a candlelight service here, starting at 6 p.m. And I know that we're roasting. I know breadfruit is roasting. There is soup going to be here, jerk chicken. A wonderful time just to celebrate a tremendous life, a tremendous asset to the ministry, a lady who gave so much, and we want to show our appreciation. And so, you again, I'm inviting you down, because you might not have known Pastor Chin. You might just be watching us here on YouTube. You might not even have known about this ministry, but you might be home still grieving because you lost a brother, you lost a mom, you lost a child, you lost a husband, you lost a friend. We want to say with you, we're standing with you this afternoon, and right here at 17 Ward Avenue in Mandeville, come down and join us. Many persons, we're going to lift your spirit, we're going to lift your soul, we're going to come together, we're going to light some candle, we're going to fellowship together,
we're going to worship,
wonderful time, worship
we're going to
together,
worship the Almighty God,
listen to some music,
and
eat
celebrate
something,
the life
talk together,
of
have a wonderful time, celebrating our life and everyone else, because this is what this ministry really supports people.
Yes.
That's what we do.
Yes.
It's about people. Always about people. And so we're happy to tell you that we want your company, we want your fellowship, we want you to be here. And those who have not been to church for a long time, you haven't been here for a while, you're in Maypen, come on down and join us. You're in Kingston, it's easy to get down here, come on down and join us. You're in Santa Cruz, you are in, wherever you are in St. Elizabeth, come on over, Junction, come on over, Christiana, Spaldings, all over Manchester. Please come out this afternoon. We are looking forward to your company. We are saying to you, it's an evening of fellowship, fun, family, and remembrance. We're standing for our lost soldiers, you know? We have lost some mighty people this year.
As I mentioned, Clarendon, you know, although we are focusing on Pastor Chin today, we do a walkthrough of the venue for Thursday.
Yes.
And I want to ask every person who are in Clarendon who know about the Power of God ministry, come to 146, just beside the Denby Showground. Right?
Jam Gas, I think.
Jam Gas.
Gas station.
Right, gas
Jam
station.
Gas.
We're going to be taking over that
It's
place.
new and it's beautiful.
Beautiful
Yes.
property there, a new facility, and that's where we'll be. So all our members in Clarendon and your friends and your family, we're going to worship the Almighty God and give you things. We're going to give away some gas. We're going to medical, dental, optical. That's the service we provide from this church. So we invite you, not yes come Tuesday, yes come Wednesday here, but Thursday, all road leads to Maypen.
And that's who she was, eh? Pastor Chin will be the one, what we call head cook and buckle washer in Jamaica, to be organizing this, to be carrying the team, to lead off with the team, to be there, and she'll be there in spirit with us on Thursday. So we're saying that we are not just in doom and gloom spirit, we are celebrating what she has done, we're celebrating her life, we're celebrating her legacy. And so next week, Thursday in Maypen, what we're going to do, we're going to be there offering free health care, you know, free gas to a whole heap of transport operators, telling you that's what this ministry does. That's what Pastor Chin would have loved, and we're going to be carrying that legacy next week, Thursday. Yes. But today, right here this afternoon, at 17 Ward Avenue, we're asking you, come on down and join us, because we're here celebrating her life. Look at her. This woman served this ministry, served Jamaica, served all over so well. And we're telling you that we want your presence here.
6 o'clock.
6 o'clock.
Until
Candlelight. Just come on down and be here. We want to show you some of what we're doing, because our chefs are here.
Yes.
Man, my roast bread
our
fruit.
chef from Maroon Town is here.
Maroon Town.
Yes. No,
Thank you. Thank you for saying that.
We have the chef from Maroon Town here.
Maroon Town is here to cook up a storm.
So we have a lot going on this afternoon. Pastor Chin Candlelight, and we are here to show our appreciation. We know the church will be very packed this afternoon, but we are here to show that we appreciate Pastor Chin and the legacy that she left behind we will cherish for the rest of our life. So Thursday coming, we have the back to school and gas appreciation in Maypen at the gas station. Jam Gas.
Near to Denby.
Right beside Denby.
Yes.
Showground. So we'll be there at the gas station. We want all our members from Maypen and the surrounding areas, Spanish Town, Old Harbour, all around that area. Tamsi Pen can just rush in Pick up your school bags, your school shoes, your books, your pencils. Bring the children with you also. Get the free eye test, free dental care, health care, and all the taxi drivers come for your free gas.
Free gas.
Wonderful.
Yes. Very nice day we'll be having on Thursday. And I promise you, I'll make a team from Mandel come earlier,
Yes.
to
Yes.
just enjoy the moment.
The presence of the prophet. I think
Yes.
people want that many times when some of the taximen keep asking,
Yes.
when prophet reaching, when
Yes,
prophet reaching.
yes, yes.
It's always difficult because they're members of the church and there are people who come to church first that he has to see. But I tell you, when your presence is not there early, the men sometimes get frustrated because they're waiting for you to
Yes,
come.
yes.
And I hope it's not far, so it's quick,
No.
it's easy.
It's easy.
To
I'm on a toll, reach.
on the toll and they reach. It takes them no time
Yeah.
to get up there. So you will see the prophet and his entire entourage. And I always say entourage. These are not just bodyguards or men, but these are men who serve in the ministry.
Yes.
They do everything in the ministry. They are, and we have our bishop and other ministers. You might see them as securing the ministry. They do that work very, very well. But if you watch them, it's not just about securing the ministry. They make sure there's order.
Yes.
They help out in us getting the thing ordered and done properly.
They're like the foundation.
They're at the foundation.
Keeping the ministry going.
They
Keep
are
the ministry going.
foundation.
So
Yes.
very much apart. You might see me at times prophesying and doing the work that my spiritual father
While
does.
we're doing the walkthrough this
Everyone,
morning
go
at
ahead.
Jam Gas, a gentleman who teaches at a prominent high school in the parish.
Yes.
He was there with us and was happy to know that Prophet and the team is coming down. But he was saying, so will I get a little gas? I said, yes, man, because we are not partial. We say Clarendon, but if you come from Montego Bay and you want your teeth clean, you want to have an optical check, medical check, come there. We're not going to be partial
Yes.
with any parish. Come over, come early, register, and be a part of what is happening there.
But as you say that, Prophet, somebody had asked me the last time, she said, she was from another church. And she was asking if she could come, even though she's not from our church. I said, please, if you understand anything about our prophet, it's not about denomination. It's about the love and the power of God. It's the power of God ministry. That's what we do.
And just to remind everybody that the prophet here at Power of God Ministry is a chaplain for TODS, which talks on behalf of the public transport sector.
Yes.
So he's an all-rounded man. So when he comes anywhere, see him as the prophet, but see him as a man who provides service to the people of Jamaica in whatever form. You come and you want a bar set up, hey, talk to the prophet.
And just to say something here, because I remember when we were agitating about a fare increase because so much things increased and it was so difficult. And I remember Prophet saying there will be an increase. And people didn't remember that. Even Montego Bay said there will be an increase. And people were saying it's an election year, it's not going to happen. You better believe in this prophet. He says there's going to be an increase. The first person to say that when nobody else was saying that. But that's the nature of prophet. That's what he does. And prophet, how did you know? I can't say how do you know because I know how you know. But people were saying there's no way there could be an increase. And all of the transport sector, it's the first time there's been an increase where there's no uproar in the society.
When you are a prophet of God, you can smell KFC different from Burger King.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir.
So
Yes,
if
sir.
KFC is close, you can say we know KFC is coming.
Yes.
You can sense it.
This one was a surprise to all of us.
So as we close, because we have a long evening, we will walk around the festive side to see what they're preparing for the Candlelight, and then we see what happens from there. So God bless you, Jamaica. We love you. Enjoy our greatness that we flow through this ministry that coming straight from the divine Holy Father. God bless you. We love you. And
Thank you. See you at 6 p.m. Thank you.
If you give a little more than you take, and if you try to fix more than you break.
So So this is where we will have the candlelight for tonight.
Yes.
These are all the candles that are put together.
Dozens of candles here, as you can see, Son Newman.
So all of these candles will light tonight. So we can
Lighting this and more as a lot of persons come down here. Yeah, there is a major preparation for those who are coming. Perhaps those who are coming might need something to eat.
Yes.
Cup of soup. And this is the major kitchen.
This is a big kitchen.
And now we start. You see why we did the expansion. Now we have turned it into a.
This is where we have the jerk chicken, the curry goat, the roast breadfruit, and those stuff.
Everything being done here. So people, if you come, going to be fed. Come look at this. Mighty cooking going on.
So this is the pot of soup, and we have whatever curry goat, roast breadfruit, whatever they have here, and then we will have a wonderful time this afternoon. We know we're going to have an overflow, but we are preparing for that.
So look at this, because this is serious. We haven't started boiling yet. So we're getting ready for you. So come here. You see the kind of thing we're talking about. Wood fire, we're talking about the real cooking.
1, 2, 3 fire. This is ackee and
sauce being prepared. Wow. That's what we're talking about.
That's the ackee.
Ackee ready prepared. And listen, but I remember,
rice and peas.
Rice and peas.
Wow.
Seasoned proper.
And then we have the roast breadfruit here.
Yeah, I tell you.
So we are preparing. Oh,
what?
Breadfruit again.
Breadfruit is being
lovely.
Roasted, almost like an oven barbecue.
Lovely.
Better believe that.
And then we have more roast breadfruit up here.
And more roast breadfruit there on the ground. So we are preparing for everyone.
Oh, not this.
Yam going to be roasted.
Oh, so when I roast yam also.
Wow. And I remember, where's Newman? You remember we got this good cooking when we were up there in Maroon Town? So the chef down from Maroon Town that prepared the food for us. I remember the kind of food we got when we were up there.
Very, very, very.
You know that all the doctors can't keep talking about the food they provide for them. The entire dental team still talking about the food that they got at Maroon Town. So this is what we're preparing for you. We went for the chef. We bring them all the way down here into Mandeville. They're the ones cooking. You talk about Maroon Town food. Pulling on us, the best food in Jamaica being prepared right here for you.
Some Thailand gonna run here. Let's wait and see what they're doing in Thailand.
So look at this facility, because this is where we are. We keep improving the facility for you.
Thailand already started.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow. So look at this work. Look at this. Beautiful work here.
They're very unique
quality, pretty tiles. Here you see these in some celebrity homes in California. So this is the level in which the church is preparing. So we're talking about these utility facilities that we have that we provide.
So we're
many
looking for
services.
within a month and a half to 2 months. We'll be ready.
Costing a lot, but the ministry is forging ahead. It's mighty great work.
I believe we have some other talent that is coming to fit to style over there also. So we're doing a lot of work.
A lot of work being done
He's
here.
just pulling on since morning.
Wow. Beautiful chandeliers we have inside here too. You look at the lighting, tells you of the quality that we are making sure we have at this ministry. The work continues, the improvement continues. Space for your children to be taken care of. It's beautiful. Great work.
So this is where we reach. We will have just beer garden glass door up in this section here.
Okay.
So tonight all of yours will be very packed.
Yes. Wonderful work.
We are moving as fast as possible. We're going to summon off this area.
Yes.
Very clean. And then we will paint it into a brighter color.
Paint up lovely and nice. 6 p.m. right here, 17 Ward Avenue.
Tonight.
A lot of persons. We have candles here for you. Please come on down and celebrate with us. Join with us. Have a good time with us. We're inviting you.
Salam. Thank you. And God bless you, Jamaica.
Thank you. Peace.
Said, I am blessed and highly favored. I am great. I am wonderful. I am awesome through the eye that I am.